So Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Virgo in the next 48 hours. But that's what this is, your next 48. So let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn placement. You might just get to the point when it comes to something. You're done over explaining, mansplaining, something like that. Or you're done with someone doing that with you. So it just feels like in the next 48, you're just getting straight to the point. If someone wants to talk to you, like, hurry up, just say it. Impatience is what I'm getting. You start off with the Magician here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Fool. You could be dealing with an Aries. But I think this is just reflective of Aries season, to be honest. Your Aries season right now could be going pretty good. Got the Queen of Pentacles here. Could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy on the Taurus with the Hierophant. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. Whoa, whoa. Some of you guys are backing out of a commitment. This feels more work related. I don't really feel relationship. There's nothing here that says love to me. So I feel like you guys could be backing out of some sort of financial commitment here. You could be quitting your job. You could be retiring. You could be going to another place of employment here. You could be making more money as well. I feel like you're comfortable, right? So it just feels like maybe you've been working 2 jobs and you're like, you know what? I'm good now. Like, I paid off the debt that I got the second job for. I'm caught up on things. I am finally comfortable enough to where I can just work 1 job. So it feels like you are genuinely going in a different direction when it comes to your finances. Some of you guys are considering maybe getting a part-time job or a second full-time job if your time allows for that. So I do feel like you guys are open to new commitments here. It's funny because I feel like someone here like gets a job and they like it so much that they want to quit like their original job. So it's like if this is a secondary type of position here, it's like you like it more than what you do for full-time. And so you guys might be making a little bit of a switch up here. But I do see you leaving some sort of commitment behind here. Also, too, I feel like if somebody's going through a divorce, you make out really well. Like financially, this is like if you were trying to get like spousal support, if you were trying to get child support, I feel like you get that. So whatever this is, I feel like it's in your favor because it feels like you don't really need something, right? But like for the principle of something or for the purpose of something, you get it anyways. And so I feel like you guys are genuinely going to be feeling really good, feeling really confident when it comes to your finances here in the month of April. I feel like right now you guys are feeling comfortable, but it feels like April really brings in that comfortability because it goes into Taurus season because you have the Hierophant there, okay? With the Magician, next 48, you guys are creating something new for yourself here. I feel like you could be in 2 minds, right? Because like I said, this is Gemini, Virgo, but again, 2 minds, the Gemini is the twin. So you could be kind of conflicted at this time about what you want to do, where you want to start something. You have all the resources, but some of you guys may not feel as confident as to utilize your resources at this time. This is like you learning to get out of some sort of lack mindset in the next 48 hours. I feel like if you have the resources financially, you're like, well, I don't want to touch them because this, that, and the other, but it's like your money just sits there. And so it's like, how are you ever supposed to get ahead if you're not willing to use the resources that you have to get you there, right? Because some of you are like, well, it took me a long time to get, and it's like, that's fine. You can use your excuses because they truly are, like, that's the truth. It took you a while to get something, so that's fine. But ultimately, it's like if you're just making excuses because you just don't want to touch something, then that's a whole different thing here, okay? But I do see you guys getting creative in the next 48. I feel like you guys are bringing, also too, I'm hearing a touch of magic. You guys could be helping somebody figure something out in the nick of time. You could be getting someone somewhere in the nick of time here. This is like you're an Uber driver and I don't know, you just happen to pick someone up that's like, look, I will tip you like $100 if you can get me there 5 minutes like faster than what it says that you can. You're like, deal, right? So something like that. So I feel like there's a tinge of magic, a spark you're bringing, whether this is just like a spark into a project, maybe into a meeting here. This could also be you meeting someone and you feeling a spark with them. But whatever this is, I feel like in the next 48, you guys are getting really creative with what you have. Now, again, like I said, in 2 minds about how to start something or where to start, but I feel like you figured that out. Also, you could be going in a new direction. And so, again, you're kind of like, you want to be smart about whatever this is. So that's kind of why you could be dragging your feet at this time. Because I don't see you fully confident when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest at this point in time. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, looking good, self-sustaining. Again, there could be this moment where you're like, look how far I've come, like without anybody's help, like I got this, I got that. Like you're recognizing that I'm hearing your gumption, your tenacity, you as a person have gotten yourself so far. And so it feels like whatever this energy is in the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you guys know that you are capable of doing anything. And so once you remember that, that's when your ships are going to start to come in, okay? So there's this moment where you're like, or maybe there's a moment you need to have where you're like, I've always wanted this apartment and I got it. So why can't I have this new thing, right? And so that just creates more inspiration for you to move forward on whatever it is that you're trying to move forward on. This could be work-related, relationship-related, personal goals, something like that, okay? With the Ace of Swords, there's a lot of truth coming in and a lot of clarity that's coming in for you in the next 48. Again, I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn right now that's kind of at a crossroads, right? Like, you're good with where you're at, but you want something new. Like you want to move somewhere new, right? But you're like, do I have the resources for that? Is it smart to give up the comfortability that I've built here? Is it smart to, you know, so you're questioning a lot of good questions, right? Or the questions you have are good, but at the same time too, like, are these just pillars standing in your way, right? Are these just like things you're holding on to because you don't want to take a risk? Because a lot of people, you know, taking risks, especially moving, it's scary. But sometimes you just kind of got to go with the flow here. So I do feel like with this Ace of Swords, I'm hearing throw caution to the wind. See how like her scarf is in the wind there, the window's there. It just feels like it's a very breezy day. But again, throwing caution to the wind is probably going to get you more results than being cautious, if that makes sense, okay? And then you have the Fool here. Again, if you're seeking clarity on how to start something new or where to go, you're going to get that. And whether that's you being inspired in the next 48 hours, I mean, you start off with the Magician, right? Like, all these cards are amazing. You guys are in really good energy, right? So if you're worried about money, I don't know why. I see it here. And if this isn't resonating, energy's fluid. So this could be in the past. This could have been right now. This could be in the future. So take this how this resonates, but it's like you have these amazing resources and opportunities, right? Maybe you're not in a relationship right now. Maybe you're in a dead-end job. Maybe you don't have kids. Like, nothing's really stopping you, right? Other than you. So don't hinder yourself by convincing yourself that where you are is where you need to stay, right? Oh, my family, your family will be fine. You know what I mean? Oh, my friends, you'll make new ones. And guess what? It's not like you lose friends, right? Yeah, you're not going to be able to spend as much time with them, but distance makes the heart grow fonder. So, and I say that from experience. So I'm just throwing it out there that if you're looking for a new beginning, if you're looking for a reason to start, here's your confirmation that you should, okay? So that's what I have for you. Hopefully this helps and resonates for you, Capricorn. I'll catch you guys on the next one.